So good morning everyone. It's 60k moderate today. So yeah, 60k's 50% further than I've ridden. Thanks for interrupting. 60k's 50% further than I've gone before. 40k's the longest I've done so far on the training runs. And I had a choice of routes today. Could have headed south, more or less sort of London to Brighton kind of way, towards Brighton, towards the M25. But today, chosen a slightly different route across South London, out to Richmond Park in the west. Richmond Park's really popular with cyclists, so it's going to be really busy there, but I'm hoping that it's not going to be too busy on the way, but it probably will be. It's London. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the ride. To be honest, the GoPro's not going to last the distance. I have brought a cable with me to charge it, and at some point I'm going to have a go at connecting it to my battery bank while I'm riding, to see how that goes, because really that's the only way that I'm going to be able to record the London to Brighton is by having it charged up. So I'll give it a go, but in the meanwhile I hope you enjoy this tour of South London, and I'll catch up with you soon. Got cheap cola flavour today. This is my favourite. I'm reserving it for the longer rides.
In 40 meters, go straight onto Harley-Ford Road.
From
In 40 meters, continue straight on Harley-Ford Road.
from what I've heard, you need to drink before you feel thirsty, because as soon as you start feeling really thirsty, it's already too late and you're already started to become dehydrated. So I need to stop regularly and make sure I have something. Gosh, I know where I am, and it's not as far away as I thought. By car this can take ages because of the traffic, but by bike it's amazing how quick. Okay, this is I do not want to be clipped in. Going to follow this route here. Oh, this is quite nice actually. This cycle section through here. Feel quite well protected from the traffic. Oh, this is a cycling super highway. Yeah. This is the famous Battersea Dogs and Cats home. So I guess I'm in Battersea now. Huge amount of building work going on here. I think that's the power station. As far as I remember, Battersea Power Station is being converted into offices and perhaps other things. Yeah, the commute got a bit confused there, and thought I needed to turn right, but I'm alright, just need to carry on straight ahead. So I've actually got 2 water bottles with me today. I'm stopping halfway at a place where I could potentially refill, but just in case that doesn't work out, I brought 2 with me. I brought a energy bar, homemade energy bar, and I brought 2 energy gels as well, so always better have too much stuff with you than not enough. So this is supposed to be a moderate ride. I'm actually taking it really easy in terms of effort. As far as I'm concerned, the distance more than makes up for the lack of effort, so that makes it moderate in my mind. But certainly this central section is a lot more pleasant than I expected. Okay, flip out. Flip out. I remember. How about that? Part of the reason that I chose this route, apart from the fact that it'd be quite an interesting route, so going through a lot of different places in London, and Richmond Park is beautiful and a great place to cycle. The other reason that I've chosen this route is because it's relatively flat. I know that's pathetic, but you know, given that I'm going further than I've gone before, and it's a route I haven't done before, and you know, there's a lot of unknowns. I just want to keep my risk down, to be honest. Okay, don't get distracted. Remember to unclip. There we go. Unclipped. I've adjusted the tension on my cleats, so it's a lot easier. One thing I have been good at, I think, is using my gears. Partly because I'm quite lazy, but you know, just making sure I'm always in the right gear, maximum efficiency. Yeah, your body kind of tells you what's comfortable and what's not, and when it's not comfortable and you've got other gears available, use them. So as this ride's a bit longer than usual, I decided to try out my chamois cream. If you don't know, chamois is basically the padded bit on your shorts, and chamois cream is, well, sort of moisturiser effectively, that you can either put onto your chamois or put onto the parts that touch the chamois, and supposed to help with any kind of saddle sores. Been really lucky actually, and maybe the shorts have been really good as well, but I haven't had any problems with that so far. But I thought I'd give it a go because I want to try everything before the day and don't want any unpleasant surprises if you have some kind of reaction to it or something. Haven't really noticed the difference so far, if I'm perfectly honest. Maybe I didn't use enough of it, but anything's worth a try. So maybe I've gone a bit further than I thought I had. My legs still feel fine because I'm really taking it easy, but I suspect I'm really going to start to suffer on the way home. But maybe not. I mean, it's mostly flat this way, which is part of the reason why I chose it. So it's weird actually, when I plotted this this route on Komoot, it says it's an expert level ride. I've really no idea why. In the description it states that it's expert because there might be parts of the route that I have to get off and carry the bike. I have no idea what parts of the route that might be, but we'll see. Probably just one tiny little part where there's some steps or something, but quite why that makes it expert, I don't think you need to be an expert to carry your bike down some steps, but there we go. So lots of mammals out today, which apparently stands for middle-aged men in lycra, which, okay, so I guess I'm one. Okay, here we are, Richmond Park. I've made it. How long have I been going? Come on, an hour. That's all right. Still got a way to go, but whew, that was all right. It's nice to have these real sort of milestone checkpoints, somewhere to look forward to, somewhere interesting, somewhere different, somewhere exciting. This is, I think, the largest park in London, one of the most beautiful for sure. They have wild deer here. It really is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is lovely. But what I need to be careful of is not to go too crazy here and exhaust myself and I'm only not even halfway yet. And also there's a lot of pedestrian crossings, deer, all sorts, and traffic as well, so I need to remember that I'm clipped in. Keep reminding myself until it just becomes habit. That's halfway, guys. I'm going to switch off and then I'll check back in with you on my way back. I'm going to have a bit of a stop, a refuel. Okay, yeah, so I'm back. Had a nice, or very nice leisurely stop. Had something to eat, something to drink, and now I'm back on my way. Just starting to spit about, unfortunately, but that's all right. As long as it's not too heavy, it should be fine. And yeah, let's hope the next 30k is as easy as the previous one. It's been very straightforward, and I've been taking it extremely easy, so oh great, not what I planned for. Hope this GoPro doesn't get too wet.
140 meters turn left onto Queens Road. Then in 50 meters keep right onto Queens Road.
I'm going to have to stop and put a rain jacket on, because this is bad timing. Timing. Oh, divide. This jacket is not waterproof, and I haven't brought my waterproof jacket. Neither have I brought the waterproof housing for the GoPro. This is getting really heavy now.
This way 1.8 kilometers.
I'm going to be sodden. This jacket's already wet through. I wasn't expecting this rain. I mean, they said there was a chance of a light shower, but this has been heavier than I expected. And my jacket's pretty waterlogged. The way home is not going to be as pleasant as the way here. On my GoPro I've got a wind muffler, wind deflector thing, and it's brilliant, it's really good, massively cuts the wind noise, works perfectly, highly recommended. I'm happy to stick a link in the description below so you can see, but oh boy, in the wet, well, it's literally a sponge, so yeah, perhaps not the best. What the heck? Questions. Nice, this is a special horse crossing. Never seen one of these before. Oh, this is probably why I shouldn't have gone this route. But wrong way at least once every trip. So hopefully that's my one wrong turn. Yeah, I love being able to do these sections and not being entirely confined to the road.
180 meters keep right into 4.
It makes it so much more interesting, so much more flexibility with the route. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to lose a few watts on the road with the tyres and weight and stuff. Okay, fair enough, but I'll trade that. I'm not competing.
Right into 4.
Yeah, so if I just had a road bike, just stuck on the roads, and London roads, they're not the best. But this, why not? Why not? It's really soft here. Certainly for traction.
Now turn right onto path.
So, turn right into path. I don't see a path. Getting hot now. Where does it go? Can't see the path. Apparently there's a path there. Let's see the path. I do not see any path. So that track I was coming up was really difficult. It was difficult not because it was steep or anything, but because it was really soft sand, and I think it's designed for horses, which is why I came over a horse crossing clearly. But it made it really difficult trying to get any kind of traction. It's like, well, semi-sand really. So this is quite an interesting little single track.
Now turn left onto path.
I'm really hoping the GoPro battery holds out. This time I've had a chance to stop and recharge it. Go left, yeah. Had a chance to stop and recharge it, so I haven't actually checked what level it's at, but I'm crossing my fingers it makes it home, or at least most of the way home.
Follow this way 700 meters.
I think I've done about 35, maybe 40k at this point. Got another 20 to go. But it's been really fun so far.
140 meters, go straight onto Brighton Road.
Probably not the intermediate or moderate ride that it should have been. Very moderate, I'll call it. It's a new category. Very moderate ride. Rain. Only 20k to go. That's nice. Pretty sure I can do 20k. Put my lights on. Can never be too visible, especially in these gloomy conditions. I noticed a lot of the cars have got their daytime running lights on, so I should too. To go. Feel well fueled. Had half a bacon sandwich, a homemade energy bar, and an energy gel. This doesn't get me home, nothing will. Short of an Uber. This is the less pleasant part of London cycling. Not a lot of fun. Stop me there. Trouble with these high-vis jackets is they really attract flies. Flies absolutely love this colour. Favourite colour. very slow 2 kilometres that I've just done. Seems to take forever. I think the companies that make the chain lubrication must have some kind of pact with the Met Office or something, because every time I put more onto my chain it seems to rain, and then it all gets washed off and then makes horrible crunching noises. Yeah, a bit uncomfortable now. Not in a saddle sore kind of way, not in a chafing way, but just in a, I've been sat on a very narrow, quite firm thing for some time now. And looking forward to a comfy sofa. Right, 10k to go. My word. That's the slowest 4k in the world ever. On the way there, time seemed to fly past. I made much faster progress than I expected. And normally things fly by on the way home because I'm going home and feeling a bit lighter and excited about getting back and finishing. But this just seems to be taking forever.
So as you can see, the GoPro ran out of battery. Luckily I didn't and was able to keep going. Nice leisurely lunch stops certainly helped, so it was more like 230k back-to-back rides, to be honest. I'll put some stats up on the screen to show you how I did, but overall I was pretty encouraged about the ride. It's nice to know that I can do a 60k, and I'm pretty sure if I can do that I can do the full 86k on the day. So thanks very much for coming along today. I hope it was interesting, and I'll be back soon. Thanks, bye.